You're welcome, guys. Today, as you can see, it's time to change from the brooding trays to these plastic feeders. The plastic feeders I've just shown you. So in here in the brooder, so it's now 12 days. This is the 12th day. The chicks have developed plumage, good plumage. So it's time to change from the brooding trays to the plastic feeders. I've already coupled the plastic feeders. You can see them. So you need to have enough of the plastic feeders. There are enough here. That will go on. Then this new area that I'm in, the new area you can see here, I've prepared it. I've not yet finished prepared it. I've not nailed everything. At this area, I'll take it and then expand the chicks in. So I'll open them to this area here. So all of the positions, all of the pen will be having the plastic feeders in place. So that's the adjustment that we need to do now. So it's early morning. They are taking medications. 12th day they started medication. On the 11th day, because I discovered that the droppings have started changing color, so I started giving them antibiotics to treat the watery feces. So by now the watery feces should be subsided. So they will drink the antibiotic for about 4 days, and then I'll take it further again. So you can see this noise means the activity is high, or they're expecting something. Some parts of the pen, the feed is finished, especially the side of the pen, the part of the pen that is closer to the window there, the opening. So that side, the feed is finished. I can see some plates. Most of the plates are exhausted. The feed is finished, so I need to make the arrangement and then I add more feed. So that's the overall pen. You can see that up there. So I'm adding the space bit by bit. I'm adding the space gradually. So up to half of the pen, almost I can say almost half of the pen is now to be used. So when they grow again, I do my selection, and then they occupy the whole of the pen by that time. So those are the plastic feeders. They are good. They are automatic feeders. So you can put enough quantity of feed into it. As they are eating, it's going down. So the workload will reduce, hopefully. So I can load many bags in it. And then I just need to be checking the water, checking the sawdust, whether the sawdust has contaminated the feed and the water, and remove it. So that is it, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, share the videos you watch, like the videos, comment, leave comments in the comment box below on what type of video you want me to be making, so that it will guide me. I have a list of videos I have to make, but it depends on the demand you want. So you can see the plumage, 12 days plumage, guys. You can see even the sizes. There's great improvement from when they came in the carton as chicks. So it's now number 12th day. They're feeding well, they're doing well. There's plumage on the feathers, two plumage on the feathers. The one that is coming up from the shoulders down, the one at the tip, and then the one at the tip of the tail has come out. So there's also one that is going down from the thigh. So from the thigh downwards, you have plumage too. So the house is busy, the house is good. Everybody is enjoying. They are active. So that's what we'll be doing. So let's redistribute the feeders, and then we load them with feed. when you're placing the feeders or drinkers, you need to place them tactically. You should know the position you're placing so that it should not be on one side when the other side is empty. You should know your placement. It should be at regular intervals. So now the ones here are okay. You take out the trays that are empty because there's still feed on the trays, some of the trays. So the brooding trays that are empty, take them out. Now use the plastic box to apply the feeding. So these remaining ones will go in the new area. This one will go here, the new extension. So I've finished applying the feed, the starter feed into the new plastic feeders that are just arranged. The ones are just copied. So the birds are now feeding. So I'm just waiting for the feed to go low, go down, and mainly for the water to finish. When the water finishes, I mix a fresh solution of the medication, which will last for the next 24 hours. So the birds are good, they are active. 12th day. Plumage is good. Plumage is good, you can see. So, ones on the feathers are full, not completely, but great. The ones on the tail are there. The birds are good. So, I'll give them this antibiotics. I'm going to continue with this antibiotics for 4 days, maximum of 4 days. I break, and then I see the next thing. So what I have at hand now is to expand them. The new area expansion, I will expand them up to half of the floor, half of the pen, and I expand them and now observe the rate of growth. In a few weeks time, I expand them again fully to occupy the whole of the pen. So that is how it's done. It's been the increment in the size of the pen is being done gradually. You expand gradually, because if the space is too tight, the litter will get bad, diseases will come in, a lot of things. They will not feed well, they will not drink well. When it's too big again, when the space is too large for them, they'll be playing, they'll be running around, they will not also feed, they will not also drink well, they will not grow fast. They may not be sick, but they will not attain your space. So you need to attain your target. You need to just weigh the space gradually to observe them. When the space is getting tight, you expand. When it's getting dirty, you notice around the drinkers, that is where it starts. Because as they drink, some spill over. So you discover that around the drinkers is wet. Then the new area I just expanded a few days ago is already tampered, is already strong, so that is an indication that the space is getting tight. So as you can see, this spacing, this is the maximum I can go. So when it's like this, I expand. I don't want my floor to get dirty. So the new side is there. I'll finish expanding it, then the bed will be good to go. So the pen needs to be very clean. It needs to be very clean, free of odor. Even when it's dirty, you yourself, you can fall, and when you fall, you know what will happen. You're going to spill water, you're going to spill food, you're going to fall on beds, you kill beds, and even injure yourself. So please make sure your pen is clean, your pen is thoroughly clean. It will likely be smelled, but it shouldn't be much. My pen is usually dry. When it's dry, you avoid diseases like coccidiosis, which comes during the first week of brooding, first 2 weeks of brooding. So when your pen is dry, it's an advantage to you. That disease is avoided. When it's dry, it's an advantage in other diseases like salmonellosis, colorum disease. So it's an advantage to you. The pet will grow. There will be no toxic gas that they'll be inhaling that will poison their lungs. So the feed conversion ratio will be high, the growth will be high. So always make sure that the pen is dry, the pen is clean. So have enough shoulders, have enough space, calculate your stocking density, how many beds per meter square, how many beds per pen, so how many beds per compartment, so that you expand them when it's necessary. So that is it. So guys, so we'll be giving them water, feed, expanding them, switching on the lights during the night so that they eat and they drink, checking them whether they are sick, checking their physics, checking their general activity, see signs of disease, preventing entry of disease. We'll be removing our shoes, we'll be tipping our shoes at the door, we're removing them when we want to enter the bed. So please follow up other videos in the channel, stay tuned to the channel. Thank you.